Well, hello Virgo, welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. I am off screen because I'm not feeling very well, so this week is going to be like that. Let's see what is going on for you. We have the Hangman starting off your reading with. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the beautiful Lovers coming through. All right, so after a long period of taking some time to reflect, going inwards and releasing some old habits, letting go of things that you anticipated on in order to receive what you truly deserve. Okay, the Hangman is like a phase where we need to pause, where we need to take a step back, where we need to let go of insecurities or uncertainties and kind of like focus on new energy, focus on new directions. And I feel like for some of you, you may have had like a long pause when it comes to love. And there it is, the Knight of Wands. That is definitely a knight in armor, someone that is coming in swiftly, that is going to be showing you that they truly are interested in you. There is no reading between the lines when it comes to this Knight of Wands and the Lover's card. So if you've been waiting for love, love is about to find you, or you will find that passion again. Because I know that sometimes when we are stuck in this limbo for a long time and we just don't see or find anyone that we feel passionate about, we can get stuck in that slumber, right? Like we feel like, okay, is this ever going to happen? Am I ever going to find love? Or am I ever going to find or feel that thrill of excitement again? So there's definitely some uncertainties that you've been going through, and this may have been like over a year for some of you. You may have been taking a time off. It could be celibate moment, right? Like taking completely time off from being intimate or dating or whatsoever, because you just only want this hot, passionate energy, right? Like you don't want to settle for less, and that's the analyze that you have been coming through. Okay, gosh, that didn't go that well. I mean, analyzement that you've gone through. Okay, just forgive me for that sentence, please. Yeah, well, romance is absolutely coming your way. Some of you might definitely be encountering a soulmate, okay, a kindred spirit, someone that is going to be there for the long haul. All right. Right. We even have the Two of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Magician, and we have the beautiful Chariot. So you have a new path that is opening up for you after a long period of putting yourself on hold and thinking about life, thinking about all the things that were missing in your life. Things seem to be changing in a very rapid phase here for you, and there is a new direction that is opening up for you that is going to be requiring you to have a bold decision. For some of you, it is all about like, should you stay or should you go? So there might be someone from your past that you've been clinging on to, but things are not moving forward, and you're getting a little bit tired of the waiting game. You're getting a little bit tired of just being pushed aside here, okay? And you're coming to the realization that you've been self-sacrificing a lot, and now is the time for you to follow your heart, to open up your heart space, to really allow new energies to enter into your life. And I feel like if you would be open for that new loving, warm type of caring energy, you have the ability to manifest. This is also your energy. This is also connected to Virgo energy, the Magician. And this is saying that you have all the resources that you need in order to attract love, in order to attract great partnerships, good customers, or new business approvals, whatever it may be for you that you're trying to attract. It needs to come from a place of your heart, okay? Like, not from desperation, not because you're stressed. No, you need to be feeling in the Queen of Cups energy. This should be your way to manifest. You know, you need to feel it. This is all about the six senses, right? It's the emotions, the feeling it, the energy. It's visualizing, feeling it. Like, this is what the magician and the manifestation is all about. You can create your own reality. You can manifest absolutely anything. And when it comes to true love, you are able to manifest. However, I did see the Chariot card wanting to come out in the reverse. So I'm going to check if you have any blockages on your path, okay? These blockages could be withholding you from getting the right abundance, getting your victory and your success, and for relationships to go further than just a few months. All right, so I'm going to clarify the Chariot, because there might be some forces that are working against you, okay? Or you need to do like a clearing of your path type of energy cleansing. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Moon card. Why was the Chariot in the reverse for Virgo? We've got the Empress. You need to believe more in yourself, okay? Some of you don't believe in love no more. Some of you don't feel excited when it comes to lovers in your life, all right? You've kind of like dazzled out in the excitement or the romance. And that's what I kind of like get, you know, like the Queen of Cups is very romantic. She's like warm, she's emotional, she's the poetic type of energy, she's the healer, right? And you may need to make a bold decision to become like that. So this is not an easy energy. It sounds very simple, right? Like, oh, just be romantic. Well, a wounded feminine energy cannot be that romantic. They have been taught to be more masculine in this society, all right? They are not like the codependent type of energy anymore. They are strongly independent, and I feel like this is quite a big resource that you have, but you haven't been able to open up about it, or you haven't been able to show what you truly want. So that could mean that maybe you're not always quite upfront or honest, or you're trying to be mysterious when it comes to your feelings, when it comes to love situations, right? Trying to act more bold and more courageous and adventurous than you are, just to, you know, keep the thrill going. And it's like, no, they need this side of you as well. Okay, they need that emotional, supportive, loving side of you. Page of Swords. What is the blockage here? Tell me. Page of Pentacles and the Emperor reversed. You don't want to be let down. You're being very cautious, okay? You're not believing your romantic interest and what they say. You're being very, I'm hearing sly. I don't know why, but you're being very sly. But yeah, I mean, like, you keep an open mind, but you never forget on how people treated you and in which box they put you. So you keep on kind of like dragging this type of energy into new prospects here. And I feel like you're giving them very little to move with, okay, with the Page of Pentacles. So also with the Emperor reverse, you might constantly question their masculinity. You might be questioning their ability, or there might be, for some of you, even people that you put a little bit down when it comes to their masculine energy. It's like you're questioning them. You're constantly like intimidating them. Now, this does not have to be for all of you, but this was a very strict message that wanted to come through. Yeah, Five of Swords. You might be hurting yourself and the other person more by this behavior. I do feel like there's something that you may need to heal, okay? Please tell us, Spirit, what is it? We got the High Priestess. That came out a little bit crossed. And it came out on the Queen of Cups. So you're not really trusting your feelings. You're not trusting your heart space. You know, you're like, okay, you keep on doubting. Doubting yourself, doubting if you are investing in the right person. Your emotions or your feelings, your intuition seems to be quite clouded, quite blocked. You might be constantly thinking that there are secrets. So I don't want to say paranoia, but this could definitely be talking about feeling a little bit paranoid and constantly expecting or thinking that things are going to fail. So there is some type of pessimism that you need to break through. There is an old way of thinking, and that might be because you've had like some big trauma, okay? Something quite huge happened in your life or in a relationship that you did not see coming. And because of that, you're being very cautious in investing your time and energy, but you need to be a little bit more fearless, okay? Like strong internally, okay? I feel like there are things that you really need to work on because it's causing for a lot of confusion within your emotions, okay? So let's see, what's your advice here? High Priestess, see? Spiritual healing, wow, and the Judgment, that's a huge thing. Trusting your own judgment, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you feel like you can trust your own feelings or your judgment. And that's because you fell in love with someone probably that wasn't who they claimed to be. And you were so sure, like, this person loves me, this person has feelings for me, they will never hurt me. And then boom, something huge and major happened here, and you're like, I can't trust my intuition anymore. My intuition was so right. And then boom, the tower hit. Something major happened, and now you're questioning yourself. You're judging your own intuition. You're judging your own judgments. And that's something that you may need to work on. And how? Let's see what the true emotional energies are here. Closing this cycle. Okay. The forbidden. I don't know why I'm getting it, but I'm getting the forbidden fruit. I know that it's an apple and it's not like that fruit, but yes, it's that fruit. The forbidden fruit. Karmic lessons. Oh my God. Wow. Look at this. It's the apple from Adam and Eve. Twin flames and left you hanging. So you had what I do get is that this person was a true twin flame. Okay, but they left you hanging because they had some other karmic lessons as well to learn. So that's why they kind of like moved on, or they cheated, or they never responded, because there is some type of karmic lesson that they need to learn in their own life. So that has nothing to do with you, but we all need to go through a phase where we need to be grateful and thankful for what we had. It's like this person took you for granted, and their karmic lesson is to meet someone else that they will get the same karmic energy in return. What goes around comes around. Tell me something about this energy, because I strongly feel like this is someone that walked away. Yeah, they went for someone that could give them or offer them more. Energetically, money-wise, abundant-wise, environment, social environment, status, something that they wanted. Someone that could have been a little bit more generous with them, or wow, I do get something in regards to a work environment. So whomever they went for in your past, they went for someone that could provide them from a higher status. Okay, this is someone that has been trying to find a connection that could offer them more in work. But eventually they're going to lose, because this is not based on true love. This is based on what can you give me. And I'm hearing, Eddie, what did you do? What have you been doing for me lately? You know, like, this is someone that keeps on asking the other person, like, okay, you need to do this for me, or you promised me a higher status or a higher job or something in that energy. And it's not true love. And it's going to end probably with either a divorce, or it's going to end with a money loss. Definitely a lot of turmoil. They went for someone for the resources, but they're going to be lacking in resources. But was this person truly your twin flame? Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Well, this was all a strategy to reach higher potentials in life. This is someone that is chasing potential and chasing what they can get out of a connection. And it's a betrayal, because it's not coming from a place of love. It's coming from a wounded place. They need to heal on their own. However, they are strategizing on their next prospect. I'm hearing a DJ. So someone could be trying to find a breakthrough in their DJ career. This is not for all, but for some of you. And they might be trying to hang around with people that are politically correct for them, right? That type of energy is what I'm getting. And it's not going to give them what they desire, because they have intention here. They have like some type of false strategy. And yes, we have closing circle, pure intent, sacred doors, timing, and experience. So this was a huge experience for you. You shouldn't question yourself, all right? There's definitely no doubt that you gave this person everything. There was definitely a very strong bond here. However, you need to trust your inner wisdom here. You need to go inward. There's the Hermit's light, which is, the Hermit is your energy. So needing to find the answers within, you know that you offer this person more than they could ever get from someone else. All right, like that's what I'm seeing. What is coming in for you? And closing out the circle is kind of like closing out the cycle, right? And opening yourself up. Exactly, you've been in a timid place for a long time, Virgo. And this is the time where you need to find resilience to keep on fighting. And you're very close at achieving your own success, whether that is in love, whether that is in your career, whether that is in personal growth. Whatever it is, you are definitely finding out your life purpose very soon. And you're going to go through a huge awakening. You're going to see that all your hard work and your determination is going to pay you off a lot, okay? And look at that. Ace of Wands is brand new energy. It's new vitality. It's inspiration. It's coming out of the chaos. And being, again, enthusiastic about love, life, and everything around you. And also intimacy. All right, so for some of you who have not been intimate or feeling the passion as you used to, right, like I said in the beginning, it's coming. And now we have the storyteller expression. So you may need to tell your story in a very creative way. You may need to tell what you've gone through, what your twin flame has put you through, how you encountered or overcame these energies. It's your time to speak up here, whether that is through songs, whether that is through writing, poems, blogs, vlogs, whatever that might be for you. It's time to tell your story. That's what I have for you, my loves. I hope that this message resonated for you. Let me know in the comments below and drop a like if this helped you out. And if you need any extended readings or readings that are not on YouTube, you can find in the description box my link to my website, illestilluminated.com, and then extended readings. Thank you so much. Take care.